the last one in the comparison thing is obviously the Navy. I ask this in every interview. They have their own, little world too. When you compare yourself in the world you come from to them, how would you compare and contrast? And what's something that you would say maybe they're better at or that you guys are better at? And then what do you think about those guys just kind of as general dudes?
Oh, guys as general dudes, they're all great. I actually had an opportunity to train and deploy with some of them. They integrated really well on our teams. I would say the biggest difference really is culture. At that level, it's just a different culture. But every guy to his core is pretty much the same. Obviously, they're better at maritime activities than we were, because we just didn't mess around with that. But I'd say overall, still very competent and share a lot of similar qualities and abilities and capabilities and whatnot. Obviously, I have to be biased. Army did beat Navy this year, and at the game, I was sitting next to my buddy from Virginia Beach, and it was just a pleasure of mine to know that Army beat Navy. There will always be, I think, a rivalry between the two, for sure, as it should be. I will say this, and kind of my party comment here. I saw multiple guys from the Navy leave the Navy and come over to our side. I've never seen a guy from our side go over to the Navy. So I'll leave it at that.
That's a great way. Well, Jeremy, this has just been an absolutely awesome experience. I know this took like 7 months of planning and things to get this together. And I cannot thank you enough for coming on here to tell your story, talk about SOC-F. And if anyone's listening to this and is interested, please, please, please look up SOC-F. And Jeremy, I have a feeling you and I are going to stay in touch. And I can't thank you enough. This was incredible.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, David. I'm actually about to head out on Sunday to go climb Mount Kilimanjaro with a couple of other nonprofits. We're calling it Task Force Expedition. It's gonna be a good time, and hopefully we'll all make it to the summit and get all back home.